Hello, amazing Kerry. Hello, Coach Kate. How are we doing this morning?
It's rather fresh. Yeah.
It is freezing. Kerry,
Hi,
I
Jeremy.
want to speak to you because I'm so glad. I was so excited when I heard that you were coming on today because I will never forget a message that you sent me. I can't even remember how long ago it was now, probably 3 months ago, in my inbox. And you sent me a message and you said, tell me about this one-on-one program. Is this something that you think that I should do? And I said to you, yes, Kerry, I think it's something that you should do. And you were like, oh, and you were umming and ahhing. I want you to just speak us through that little process of what made you think this was something you wanted to do and what kind of got you over the edge.
So it actually wasn't really me. Like I said to Kate, I'm a stay-at-home mom with 2 children, and my one child is special needs. So I suffer with a little bit of anger and quite a lot of demotivation. So I'll start going, and then one morning I wake up and I'm not feeling okay and I'm not coping, and then I get demotivated, and one day becomes 2 days, and 2 days becomes 3 days, and 3 days, and so on and so on, and so the ball rolls. And with lockdown, not being able to go to gym and not being able to play netball and have no communication with the outside world, I was really struggling. And my husband kept saying to me, "You're not coping. You're really angry." We were doing HIIT classes, but like I said, I couldn't stay motivated. So he was like, "Why don't you join the one-on-one?" And that was when I sent you the message, because I'm not really into one-on-one training and I struggle. But then I messaged you, and yeah, and then the ball went. And so he signed me up, and then we met Kate, and that's how we went.
I want to actually, before we dive into your story a little deeper, I want to actually bring up your picture one more time, and I want Coach Kate to talk us through this transformation because it is insane. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2 months. I want to bring up this picture quickly so that everyone can just see your amazing body transformation. I mean, Kerry, this is insane. 6.3 kgs down in 2 months. 36 total centimeters lost, or dress size down, you're fitting into your new jeans, your posture is completely different. Your face, we can take that away, your face in pictures, because you've been posting pictures, like you've been a constant member of our community and you've been posting pictures, and I started noticing your face was getting skinnier and skinnier, and I was like, holy smokes, what's going on here? And Coach Kate, can you just speak a little bit about your experience with Kerry with regards to how hard she's been working, what she's been doing, and how much she's bought into the program?
Yeah, so I think, like I said in my...
I can't hear you, Kate. Can you hear her, Kerry?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't hear you at all, Kate, but keep going. Go for it. If everyone can hear her, then we keep going.
So yeah, I think when Kerry and I first chatted, like I said, it was an amazing conversation. I mean, I was blown away by just her sincerity, but her strength. I had just total respect for what she goes through every single day. I think it's amazing. And I think it was probably the second week, and I said to Kerry, "You're not pushing hard enough in your sessions. You're not burning enough. I know how hard they can be, and you're not getting there." And I think she was a bit like, "What? Like, what do you mean?" And then since that day, there was like this 360, and the training just shot up. And along with that came her amazing progress. And initially, she wanted to get down to 64 kilograms, and she smashed that goal like in the second assessment. And now we're trying to get down to 60 kilos, which is amazing. She's fitting into a size 10 jeans. And I remember when you sent me that voice note a few weeks ago, she was like a kid on Christmas morning, just so excited. I felt amazing. But I think, everyone can see on the Jeff Together community, like her constant hard work is why she's got where she's got. Despite what goes on every single day, she trains at night, which to me is amazing because I don't have energy to train at night. But she smashes it and she gets it done, and she never has an excuse. She's never, like I keep saying, no matter what's going on, she just flipping puts her head down, she smashes it, she feels amazing. Matthew gets involved, which is so cool. Henry's on the program now, which is her husband, and it's just incredible. And I think there was just a shift and trusting the process. For example, when I said to her, you need to push harder when you're training, she pushed harder, and then started seeing the results and feeling the results, and then kind of almost got a little bit addicted, I think, and that's kind of what's happened, and that's what keeps her going and keeps her moving. And it's just been incredible. And I think her, there's new goals that we set. Her body shape has changed, the way she feels about herself, her confidence. For me, that is, what is so rewarding, is how much she's finding her own times to be Kerry, which is awesome. Because I remember the first time we spoke, you said that you are Abigail. And that will stick with me always, is that you kind of felt like you are her every single day. And now hopefully you kind of can feel a little bit more Kerry again, which is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Kerry, Coach Kate, I actually ended up getting that because I was listening to it on the other device. But I know Coach Kate has spoken to me a lot about your journey, Kerry, in the fact that she shares your results with me, and I'm always checking in. How's Kerry doing? And I know that your journey has not been an easy one. I know that you've mentioned it before. You have an amazing daughter that has special needs. You have another son as well who's been joining you in on those workouts. And I just want to say that one of the things that I am most proud of you about is not necessarily your results. The thing that I'm most proud about is the fact that you, as a mom, especially a mom that has a special needs child, I feel like your whole life would become looking after your kids. And I think moms in general, their whole lives become consumed by their children, and even more so for you, where you have someone that needs you more. And I'll never forget you telling me your story of, you need to carry your daughter, and you were struggling with strength and being able to carry her because you were out of shape and out of, you weren't where you needed to be. But the thing that I'm the most proud of you of is that you realized and recognized how important it was to look after yourself as well. To take time for yourself, to invest in yourself, to take that hour. And, I read your transformation yesterday, that story. And the thing that resonated with me the most was the fact that you said, I realized that it's okay to take an hour for myself. It's okay to put in effort into my own story, my own journey. And in that regard, it will actually make you a better mom, a better wife, a better friend, a better client, a better whatever else. But just taking that time, and if you don't mind, I'd love you to share a little bit of your journey with how difficult it's been to actually take that time.
Sure, absolutely. So Abigail is 9. She's already probably nearly taller than me, and she weighs 6 kilos less than what I do. So she suffers with Rett syndrome, which is 1 in every 10,000 girls are born with Rett syndrome, and they are born normal functioning. So everything functions normally right from the beginning. So you can basically imagine your little girl running around, playing, walking, talking, counting, and then they start to lose that function. So it's like losing your child. So although Abigail is quite high functioning, she is able to walk, she is able to color and draw. She cannot get in and out the car on her own. She cannot bath on her own. She cannot get in and out the bath on her own. So I do a lot of picking up, a lot of carrying. She gets up to all sorts of hooligan things like setting herself on fire, Kate will tell you. Doing medicine. She keeps me really much on my toes. And because she cannot tell me how she feels, she cannot show me how she feels, I have to do stock take every morning. I have to check, is she okay? Is there something going on? Does she have a cold? Are her teeth falling out? I have to constantly do stock take on her. So everything I do is based around her. My whole day is based around her, physically, mentally. She brings us a lot of joy, but there's a lot of heartache and a lot of hurt and sadness that comes along with it, a grief. Again, us moms that have children and have special needs children, our days are filled with, are we doing enough? Have we done enough? Have I checked that Abigail is feeling okay? Have I missed something? So it's a constant worry, and your time is constantly invested in your child. So when you do take time for yourself, sometimes the guilt is very much there. And when you wake up in the morning and you've got to do this all over again, some days it's I find when the tears come, and like I said, then when you let that one day take over, then it becomes a spiral of again and again and again. And then it's not only Abigail that suffers, it's Henry that suffers, and Matthew that suffers, and the anger that I suffer when I feel like I'm not doing enough, I'm not enough, I'm not strong enough to pick her up. Today, I just can't get her in and out the bath. the guilt that comes with that is it's immeasurable. But the love that she brings us and the things that she's taught us is also immeasurable. You know, she loves unconditionally and she loves me unconditionally. And the days that we train where she runs around us and jumps on us and hangs on us while we're doing squats, and it's been amazing. So for those moms that are out there that have children like mine, who have a child like mine, for me to be able to sit here and tell you it's okay to give that hour, to put aside the time to be a better you, to the support that I've got on Jeff Together, Belinda, to the mom that runs Rett Syndrome South Africa with me, Dion, you know that you can do this. It's not impossible. It's not impossible to take an hour, to spend the time to be a better you, to be a better you for your family, for Abigail, for me, for your children. Just, yeah, it's hard to explain. But like you said, being a mom is tough. Your children always come first. Being a mom with special needs child is lonely because you don't want to be out, because you don't want people to judge. So your friend circle is limited. I'm very blessed. I have a great circle of friends, whether they be in South Africa, whether they be in the UK. I've got great friends in the UK that push me. My family is amazing. My in-laws are amazing. My husband is incredible. My little boy who loves his sister unconditionally is phenomenal. So I am very blessed. But being able to walk this journey with Kate, where she's helped me stay motivated on the days where I thought, yeah, I don't want to do this. I can't do this. I can't find the strength to do this. And Kate's like, you can. And to be accountable for my food, to be accountable for the actions that I take, to see the transformation and to be the best me that I can be for my family. Yeah, it's been an incredible journey. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying training with you guys in the morning. I got into this because of the girls that I gym with normally when we don't have lockdown. I gym with a bunch of 4 ladies who are incredible, and they who got me. So I'm very grateful to them. And yeah, I've found a family in you guys. My sister-in-law who pushed me. So yeah, it's been an amazing, like I said, it's been an amazing journey. It's really been incredible.
You know what, Kerry? One of the things, I mean, I can see Coach Kate is wiping away her tears. She's trying to be, but this is the thing that I love so much about this program. And this is also the thing that I love so much about our coaches. And people don't realize, like, this isn't just a fitness journey. It's a holistic journey. We have these coaches that aren't just coaches to get you to do your workouts or to post pictures of your food. Our coaches become friends, they become mentors, they become a lifeline, they become someone that will push you on your darkest days. They become almost like a life coach in a way, you know. And I know that Kate is so invested in you and your family. I know that she has, you know, there isn't a one size fits all in our one-on-one program. And that's where I think this program is so special. It's not a cookie cutter. Cool, if you can't do it, it's too sad for you. We have these coaches that have empathy. They have understanding. And I feel like the match between you and Coach Kate has been a match made in heaven. I feel like you say, you know, you can't, Coach Kate can't just say, oh, we'll just fit it in. You can just fit it in today. It's very different. Like, I am a 32-year-old female with no kids. I have 2 dogs. I don't have anyone else that is dependent on me. I can fit my stuff in whenever I need to, but it's different for you. And if I had a coach, Coach Kate would have to treat me differently to what she treats you. And I know that she has been there for you so much. And if you can, I just want a few little words on what Coach Kate has meant to you, how she has invested in you, not just in the program, but in your life and this journey, and just how phenomenal she's been, because I just think she's amazing.
No, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I am fueled off of emotion, and clearly Kate is pretty much the same. I run off of emotion. I can see Kate runs off of emotion. And like I said, it's for me, it's a trust. It's about being motivated and staying motivated and what you put in your mouth. And Kate has guided me. She's been there every step of the way. She said to me, Kerry, you're not giving your body enough fuel, because that's my biggest issue is I don't overeat. I undereat because I push. When I train, I push 10 over the max, 100 over the max. And Kate's like, Kerry, you've got to stop. You have to look after yourself. You've got to slow down. You've got to make sure that you're eating enough. Kerry, you're not eating enough protein. So she's been great. She's guided me. She's been there every step, every turn, every day when I've got up and said I'm having a terrible day. Abigail's not okay. Matthew's driving me crazy. I don't want to do this. And she's like, no, you can. It's okay. Slow down. Take a break. So Kate is emotionally, she's been there to support me. Mentally, she's been there to support me. She's helped me when I've gone wrong. So I know I couldn't have done this without her support, without her guidance, without the emotional feedback that I've got. She's phenomenal, and yeah, this journey with her, I'm grateful. I just don't have enough words to tell you what she's done for me, and the trust and the difference that I feel in myself, in the confidence that I have in myself, and the trust that I now have in myself, and the belief that I have in myself. And like I said, also knowing that it's okay. It's okay if I'm not feeling okay today. It's okay if I'm not coping okay today. I can sit back and reflect. And even if I do 15 minutes of exercise, it's okay.
Yeah.
Exactly right. I mean, Kate, I don't know if you want to say something just to match that, and we'll end soon. But I just think you guys are amazing. I'm handing over to you for the last bit, Coach Kate.
Yeah, I think for me initially, yeah, I mean, I think Abigail's amazing. I love getting her videos and her pics. The one that you sent me the other day was just, I think she's beautiful. I think she's amazing. And I think I haven't met her, but I feel like I know her, and I feel like I know Matthew, and I feel like I know Henry. And I think what's amazing is that maybe people don't know is that, like we were saying in the beginning, I mean, Kerry had to carry Abigail, and still does, every single day. And that physical and emotional and mental strain that takes on her and has taken on her, I don't think any of us could really ever understand. But even Abigail is eating differently, and like so we're impacting her life, and we're impacting Matthew's life and Henry's life and the whole family. And I think that's only going to be positive for Kerry and her family as well. But she's just, I think for me, a big thing is that, like I wanted Kerry so desperately to know, is that she's enough, and that she's amazing. And she is, I mean, to me, like, I idolize her, and I have such respect for her because of the mom that she is, and the person that she is. And I think she is Abigail's and Matthew, and I think Henry as well, whether Henry admits it or not, like just a superwoman in everything that she does. And it's been so amazing to be a part of that. And I've really tried to get you, Kerry, to understand how amazing you are, and that you deserve yourself to be loved. You deserve to love yourself. You deserve your own time. All of that. Can't always look after everyone else. You have to look after you. And I think you've now kind of, the pennies dropped, and that, I think, is when your life then changes for the better, moving forward and forever. And it's just been incredible. And if anyone doesn't know Kerry's, wants to know more about Kerry's story as well, message her. She's such an amazing person. She'll tell you more. She'll want to help. If you want to ask me anything, please ask me. But this is a woman that's been faced with unbelievable pain, I think, on every single day, and she's risen above it. And I remember how many times Kerry used to say to me, I'm so angry. And I think a big challenge for us was channeling that anger, that you don't always feel so angry. And I think that's what's been huge for you here, is that you're obviously going to be angry, but maybe not as much, and you've been able to channel that in a different way. And it's been amazing. It's just been, I mean, I get emotional at the best of times, but she's just, her family is incredible, and Abigail is an angel, and I'm very grateful that I, was able to work with Kerry and her family, and still do, and I think it's amazing.
I tell you, I am just so proud of both of you. I mean, Kerry, you have been such an inspiration to me, but not only to me, to the entire community. You have inspired us. You continue to inspire us. I wait for your posts every day. I want to comment on them. I want to see what you're doing. I love seeing that you have your whole family involved. I'm so glad that you found Jeff and that you joined our one-on-one program and that you were matched with Coach Kate. It is a match made in heaven. Coach Kate, I am so unbelievably proud of you. You give so much of yourself to your clients every single day. You are there for people. You are emotionally invested. I am just so proud of you as a coach. I'm so proud of what you're doing for members. If anyone wants to get in contact with Coach Kate, you can send her a DM. You can hop on to Jeff.fitness. If you're on the fence, if you're sitting on the fence with this one-on-one program, if you feel like you need something extra, if you feel like you need that extra push, if you feel like you need someone to hold you accountable or to be able to carry your load with you, that is one of the most amazing things about this program. You know, Kerry, I just want to say the last thing. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for trusting Coach Kate. I know that it must be so hard for you to actually let go and let somebody else in and allow them to help you carry that burden. And I just want to say to you, you are the most phenomenal mother. You are the most phenomenal woman. And you are such an inspiration to Jeremy and I, to the Jeff community, to the one-on-one clients, and to Coach Kate. And I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. We are behind you 100%. I cannot wait to see where you go from here. I love seeing your daily posts. And I just want to say thank you so much for coming on here, sharing your story. I can't tell you how much your story has touched me. And I can't imagine what it's doing for other people that are listening right now. And I just want to say thank you. I hope that you have the best day. I can't wait to see you pop up on my screen again later today or tomorrow. Coach Kate, you're a legend. Thank you for coming to speak with us. You guys are amazing. Have the best rest of your day.
Thank you. Bye.